The terrible rate of hive collapse and the loss of bee populations right around the world has really brought into focus the importance of bees, not just for broadacre horticulture, but for the home gardener as well. Without bees, we'd have to say goodbye to so many of the food crops we love and rely on. It's so much more than just about honey. Today I'm catching up with Sharon Madden from Zeez Bees, a hills-based apiarist who's going to explain the importance of bees and how just about anyone can have a hive at home. Sharon, thank you so much for having me up here today. Now, it's true to say that in Australia we sometimes don't really recognise how lucky we are to have such healthy bee populations.
That's right, Darren, we are really, really lucky here. I don't know if you know, but we're one of the last countries in the world that doesn't have the colony collapse disorder like America and the dreaded varroa mite. So it's really important for us to keep our bee population healthy.
Well, let's hope they stay that way, because it's more than just honey, isn't it? They do so much in the garden and the wider environment.
They do. They play a large, important role in pollination of all our fruits and our vegetables, things like avocados, our berries, even canola crops. They play a really large role, more than just honey.
Wearing appropriate clothing is important when working with bees. After all, no one wants to get stung. Bees are also known to pick up on the emotional state of the beekeeper, so it's always best to remain calm and relaxed and not agitate the bees. A calm, happy beekeeper means calm, happy bees. Now, Sharon, the honey is really important. For most home gardeners, that's going to be the #1 reason they have a beehive. What do they need to keep in mind to make sure they get a great supply of the very best honey?
Well, the best thing to get a great supply of honey like this is to look after your beehive, especially the brood box, which is the box down the bottom there. They need a good supply of pollen, a good supply of nectar, and a really good supply of water all year round, and then you'll always get this beautiful frame of honey.
What are the really important do's and don'ts that people need to keep in mind to keep their bees happy and alive?
Well, the major thing with bees is spraying. So if you're spraying your garden for pests and disease, you need to really make sure that even on organic sprays that it doesn't say it's toxic to bees. That's a real big important thing. A lot of sprays do say that they are organic, but they're actually still toxic, so you need to be really careful with that.
Okay, so read the labels really careful.
Read the labels, yep.
Yep, now you know I'm super keen on having a hive at my place. I keep telling you about it. When's the best time to set up a new hive?
Okay, Darren, so the best time to set up a hive would be coming into spring, right through to about March or April, depending on the weather. And that gives the girls plenty of time to settle in and get bed down for winter.
Excellent, so I've got time to get mine ready.
You do indeed.
Excellent. So as you can see, bees are really important. Without them, our world just wouldn't operate. And let's be honest. Thanks, Sharon. They make one of the world's finest foods. Delicious.